Hello, my lovely friends. Thank you for joining me here on a journey in light. Today's pick a card is one of our fun what to expect in the week ahead readings. I do have my charms again this week, so we are going to pull those at the end of each pile as well. So we have 3 piles today. We have pile 1, which is my light blue origami bird or origami crane. For pile 2, we have the ever favorite brass flower. And pile 3, I have my dark blue origami crane. I know a lot of people are drawn to these birds, so now you get to pick between light blue, dark blue. So again, we have 3 piles, so pile 1, 2, and 3. The timestamps will be in the description box below. Some people pick off just like the numbers and the time, so that's another way to pick if you're feeling torn. And then sometimes if you're being torn between 2 piles, it's because you have messages in more than one pile. Always remember, this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and this is kind of just a fun look to see what you can expect in the week ahead. So all right, we'll jump right into it, and pause the video if you need to figure out your pile, and then I will meet you at your pile. Hello, pile 1. You guys picked the light blue origami crane. So we are jumping in and seeing what you guys can expect in the week ahead. I will have a bunch of different cards pre-pulled, and then we will pull some charms for extra messages. So let's see. We'll start with our tarot cards and kind of just see what we have going on so far. So we have I'm using the cat tarot, and I use this much. This is the 2 of Pentacles, sorry. And we have an Ace of Pentacles. So, you know, you guys could have a week that's really surrounding financials or just being grounded. But what I'm hearing is, I'm hearing a need to balance some issues in your life or potentially make a choice when it comes to your finances or something of that nature. But and so maybe some of you guys have actually been offered a new, had a new offer when it comes to something work related or finance related, or you will be next week, which is causing you to kind of be, I'm hearing like batting around 2 different ideas. Yes, again, the cards always speak to me too, but I'm hearing like there's going to be a new interesting offer coming up for a lot of you guys next week. And again, I feel like this is like career-based, money-based, but it can just be something, a new offer all the way around. It doesn't necessarily have to be those. But yeah, I feel like there's something new that's going to be offered to you this coming up week. But it also might just cause you to not really, you have to pause and weigh it all out. That's what I'm hearing. Like 2 of Pentacles is about weighing things. So weighing some options coming up in the week ahead. We have TikTok. So I'm hearing that there might be like a time constraint or like a time frame, like, or you have to, like, maybe this is already kind of coming in and it's like it's time to choose is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing like don't take so much time. I'm hearing go with your gut on what you want to do, because you really know, and if you're a little scared, just like instantaneously, like TikTok, just pick one. The time is now, and a little bit of your time is running out on a situation. Trying to see if anything else comes. Yeah, I'm hearing like don't think too hard about it, just go for it. We have sentimental feelings. So someone could be expressing some sentimental feelings to you guys this week, or you may be feeling sentimental about somebody or potentially a choice. But yeah, you guys could be getting the feels this week, either within yourself or from somebody else. We have victory. So this card is a lot like the 6 of Wands card. So I'm hearing like whatever this is choice, it'll be victorious what you decide to go with, or something else in your life. I mean, these all don't have to mush together. So something else in your life, you could be getting victory or finally getting, I'm hearing like the appreciation you have deserved this whole time. So maybe I'm working a lot and finally this offers like a victory to you, or this person expressing feelings is a victory, but something's going to be victorious for you guys this week. So I'm hearing like keep your eyes open and just allow it to sink in. Like if any of you guys are kind of hard on yourself, like you're like next step, you work really hard, you get something and then you instantly go towards the next thing. Like I'm hearing take a pause and enjoy this, enjoy all your hard work, enjoy this victory that you're having. I don't know, something about her face is like she's closing her eyes and like almost like smelling the roses. They're just reminding me just to slow down and realize how far you've come and enjoy this victory for what it is. And you don't instantly have to be like, okay, what's my next step? And they're just saying, just take a time. You know, this time also might fall into this where take a time to pause and enjoy this because you deserve it. You've worked really, really hard. So if that's ringing true for you, whatever this is, just make sure you take a moment to enjoy it. All right, I'm going to pull some love kind of things, but we had some sentimental feelings pop up for you guys here, but let's see extra love stuff. So this week, you guys could have some chemistry coming in. We will be pulling letters too when I do the charms, so I'll be interested to see if, you know, a lot of you guys will say, hey, this is my person's initials or whatever, so that's kind of cool. So maybe, you know, that'll help giving you a clue if you're not sure who this chemistry could be coming up for you. And then, past life relationship. So this could be someone coming in from your life or someone you meet that you have chemistry with that you're like just instantly like connected with them and you're not sure why. You could have had a past life with this person. So this card kind of means multiple things. And then our last little card before we get into the charms is kind of like, I love these cards. These are the Affirminators, adore them. It's kind of like, this is a really fun deck to have if you kind of just want general guidance. They're funny, but we're going to do like a little message for you guys. So it's kind of like a word of things to keep in mind for the week ahead was the point I wanted to pull this card. And it says, good things to come. There are so many amazing gifts coming my way. So coming your way. I can't see them now because I respect the general convention of not peeking under wrapping paper, but they will show up when the time is just right. That's when I'll remember how much fun it is to be surprised. And it's kind of funny. I was like, with her eyes closed, maybe something you've been like wanting for so long is going to come to fruition this week. So the overall message here is like, don't get too anxious about what this exciting new thing is, and just know that it's fun to be surprised and the universe is working in your favor, and there's a lot of really cool things coming to you guys this week. So this is a really, really fun pile. All right, so we are going to do our charms and letters. Let's do our letters first. Okay, letters for pile 1, please. Letters for pile 1. Ooh, 4 wanted to come out, so we have, all right, so we have an FU, W, and a G. Sorry, couldn't resist. All right, and let's pull some charms for pile 1. Don't worry, I'll hold these up to the camera. Charms for pile 1, extra messages. Oh, you guys got a lot of words. Okay, so we have, and you got another letter. We have kiss, princess, heart, and learn. That's kind of fun. Sorry, let me. All right, and then you guys have the hand. The hand of Hasma, I think it's what it is. I know what it is, and I see it all the time. It's, you know, very universal, like yoga kind of symbol. I need to look that up to be more in depth with my message, but I'm just here. What I'm hearing is like you're going to be at a sense of peace, a sense of inner knowing this week. Again, this love popped up, so I feel like again you had someone with sentimental feelings. Someone could be saying I love you. Some of you guys could be realizing that you do love someone. We have a palm tree, which I'm hearing stability for palm trees. So palm trees tend to be in tropical environments, and in the tropical environments, a lot of storms come through. But the palm trees are made to be like, you'll see if you guys watch like hurricane stuff, like the palm trees almost bend all the way over, but they always come back up. So no matter what they've been through, they always pop back up. So it's like a sense of resilience. Like there's not very often, and I live in a tropical area where I've seen lots of hurricanes come through and tropical storms, and I very rarely have ever seen a palm tree that's been knocked over. They always like pop back up, no matter how much like the waters, the waves have come in and crashed them down and try to tear them down. They're always still standing. So there's like a sense of resilience about you guys in pile 1 and coming through. And just remember, like no matter what storms you've been through, you can still stand strong afterwards. And then we had this extra letter of a D come in. It's a lot of good letters, so I feel like that's going to be pertinent. Then we have Optimist, but this is this is Sagittarius. So for some of you guys, Sagittarius can mean something this week. Maybe this person that wants to tell you that they love you and kiss you and that you're a princess could be coming in, or you know, if you're looking about a girl, maybe your princess is coming in. But yeah, I feel like this is very love focused for you guys this week. Maybe this new offer is an offer of love. So, because this little heart, or the little treat in this hand is a heart-shaped treat. So, there you go, pile 1. I really hope this resonates. It's really fun readings to do. I know you guys liked the charms last week. Not my original idea. There's other beautiful readers that do it, so I just figured, hey, why not? It's so much fun. So as always, thank you guys so much, and I will see you in a future reading. And feel free to comment if this has kind of already been coming true, or come back and let me know, because I always like to know. It's very interesting. So as always, thanks guys. I appreciate you so very much. Hello, my friends for pile 2. Sorry, let me check time. You guys picked my favorite brass flower. I know that's a lot of your guys' favorites. When I use that, you tend to go for it, have a connection with it. So we are doing what to expect in the week ahead with tarot, oracle cards, and we're pulling charms and letters at the end. So let's start with your tarot cards. So you guys have the 5 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups. Okay. So what I'm feeling for a lot of you guys, maybe a situation has come up in your life that, and this could be love, like these cats almost look like they're about to kiss, where you felt like you were left out in the cold, or a situation will be coming up this week. I know that's not the best fun prediction, but just to keep in mind. But something about this is going to catalyze you to almost really look at your growth and where you want to go in your life. So 8 of Cups is all about like going on a journey to find yourself. And I'm hearing be playful about it. Like we see this cat playing with the water, and maybe water is really pertinent for some of you guys. Like if you're like, I don't know what to do. Sometimes, at least for me, when I'm either in the shower or washing dishes, or something around water, like is when it clears my mind the most, and like things just really come in. So if I'm having a hard time figuring out what I should do, something about water always brings the truth in for me, and maybe that's going to be true for some of you guys this week. I mean, take the extra chance to wash your hands a little bit longer and ask, like, what do I need to do? And maybe you'll spark some ideas that's attached to water, or maybe that's just me. So, but yeah, you guys like could be going on a journey, just planning for your future. Really, again, I think something that has upset you is going to spark this new growth within you. We have Imagine. And it's funny, like this is a very watery card. Like I'm hearing, use your imagination. What do you want? What do you want your life to look like? Like I'm hearing the possibilities are endless for you. You need to make sure you're not putting limiting beliefs on yourself, because you have the ability to create the life that you've always wanted, and it's just like a thought away is what I'm being told. It's very inspiring. Again, like I know this is a very hard card to go through sometimes for people, but I'm hearing like there's so much beauty that's going to be coming in this week, and maybe you have some aha moments, things like that. But just imagine the life that you want, and then start realizing the steps that it may take to get there, and maybe that will set you on your journey. We have okay, I don't look at these before, so I just got the chills. All right, Seeking and Finding. So yeah, you guys are going to have like, a really like, I'm hearing like revelations, really figuring things out, and maybe all you know is that you just need to go. Whatever this journey is, you just need to take that step, and maybe that's the only part of this that you know, but you'll be seeking and finding truth. Maybe you've already kind of been on this journey, and maybe this week is when things will be kind of coming together and you'll be figuring things out. We have the door to value. So a lot of this, maybe this journey is going to open a door to value, but this card is a lot about realizing the value and the worth that you hold within yourself. And to bring in ultimate abundance, you have to realize that you deserve it. That you guys, I feel like you guys don't give yourself enough credit in this group a little bit. Sorry if I'm being a little preachy for you guys, but you guys are so amazing. Like, I am tapped into so many beautiful energies right now, and it just fills me up, and I just hope that you guys can see how amazing and how wonderful you guys really are. Maybe you do need to go on a little bit of a journey to self-discovery and figure that out, but I think it's going to be totally worth it. But it all starts in your mind. So if you're also thinking negative things about your life, you need to stop and realize that your mindset creates so much of your reality. So just stop, and we all do it. So it's just part of what people do. So, but you can like realize that you're doing it and stop it and kind of switch it to a more positive line of thinking, and think about the possibilities instead of the things that have held you back. Coming from someone who's had a really crazy life that I could have, it could have gone lots of different ways, and I had to make that choice in my life to stop seeing all the bad and start looking for the good, and it really changed so much for me. So if you guys relate to that, you really do have the power to change how you view your life. Okay. So these are a little more love focused, what you can expect in this next week. So we have a new love. So sometimes this can be a new person coming in, or a like reigniting of an old, like someone coming back in and reigniting an old love. So that's really cool. Sorry, I'm still about the little personal thing I shared. If you guys feel that way, you're not alone. It's okay. Sorry. Okay, jumping back to this. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So maybe some of your guys' journey will be I'm hearing to love yourself, to truly love yourself. If you've always given to everybody else and you felt empty because no one gave it back to you, well, start giving it to yourself. You deserve it, and it starts with you. All right, so I have one more. Okay, I have one more. These are great cards. So if you ever just wanted to pick up a deck just that has all kinds of information, just as like daily guidance, these Affirminators are awesome. They're really funny. They kind of make fun at being self-help, but are very great self-help too. And they're just a lot of fun and lighthearted. So your guys' message is to follow your heart this week. So it says, I'm always rewarded when I follow my heart. I trust the GPS in my heart. I trust that the GPS in my heart knows the best routes. And when it seems like it's taking too long to get where I want, I know that's because there's some cool, weird stuff to see along the way. So that couldn't be a more appropriate message for your guys' group. So let's pull some letters and charms for you guys. All right, so we'll do some letters first, please, for pile 2. Ooh, I heard one fall out. Didn't see it. Okay. Guys got a P right off the bat. And okay, these just wanted to fly out. So we got, not sure how you're going to make something out of this, but we have a P, a W, and an X. And pull some charms for some extra messages, please. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So we have sing, secret, and live. I want to see what the word is on the back of this because it was in the middle. So we have feel and live. So maybe you guys have been holding on to a secret, or a secret's going to come. You're going to find out the truth about a secret this week. Palm trees popped up last time, and I think the message that I gave with it was really good, so I want to say it here too. So palm trees are very resilient. You find them in a lot of tropical atmospheres that have a lot of tropical storms that come through. Me living in Florida, I've been here for majority of my life, so I've been through a lot of storms, and I will tell you that I can't recall ever seeing a palm tree that got uprooted. You know, I'm sure it happens, I know it happens, but for the most part they always bounce back. So their trunks are very flexible, and they can almost get beat down to the ground and then they pop back up after the storm. So it's like a reminder that no matter what you've been through, you can stand back up, you can stand tall, your roots are very strong. Just remember to be flexible. The storms will always come in, but they'll always go away too, right? So if you've been through some hard cycles in your life, just know that you are resilient. You can pop back up no matter how hard it is. It's worth it. Wow, I'm getting so in your face. I'm so sorry. And this is a little more for me this week than usually it's my guides, but this is a little more personal for me. But so we have a tropical flower here. So this could be as silly as or simple as some of you guys are looking to travel to. Maybe your Eight of Cups is taking you to a tropical location. And again, we have a starfish too. So we have a little owl, which I'm hearing the wisdom is within you, or you'll be, again, knowing a truth. Like I think there's a secret's going to come out this week, and you're going to know a truth, or finally, maybe you've always known, but it's going to come out. And then we have this like little engagement ring, which I can't overlook. So someone watching could be getting engaged this week, or something comes up. Maybe you're going to be following your heart to ask somebody to marry you, something like that. So pile 2, I hope this helps. I hope you enjoyed the charms and the reading, and hopefully my words, whoever was meant to hear those, hopefully they resonated. If they didn't with you, then don't worry about it, but thank you for listening, because someone always needs to hear whatever messages come through. So I appreciate those who are patient with the messages that don't pertain to them. So as always, thank you guys so much, and I will see you in a future reading. Okay, pile 3. You guys pick this blue origami bird, my dark blue origami bird. You guys know I have 2, and I used 2 in this reading. And it just started pouring outside. I love the rain. I don't know if you guys love the rain, but I love it. Okay, sorry. We are doing what to expect in the week ahead. I have tarot cards, some oracle cards. We're pulling charms and letters. A lot of people like to make words or initials mean something to them, and I love when you guys put that in the comments. Like I like hearing that kind of stuff. It's very cool. So let's start with your tarot cards. So we have the 6 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles. So for some of you guys, like, your week might involve someone from your past coming back, a rekindling of a romance, someone from your childhood, or someone from a past life. But 6 of Cups is usually also, like, in my love readings, it's one of my soulmate cards or soul level connection cards. But when we have the 4 of Pentacles here, I'm hearing, like, almost stay grounded with whatever connection comes back in. Don't lose your head. I don't know why that just came through. They're just reminding me to keep your ground, maybe stand your ground a little bit when it comes to this person. Okay. Trying to see what else. But it's okay at the same time. Like, I don't mean that to be a harsh message. I'm just hearing, like, don't lose your head. and don't get so caught up in someone else that you forget yourself is what more the message is. So, okay. Trying to see what else comes through. But then again, this might also be a friend coming back that you've missed, things like that. And then the 4 of the 4 of Pentacles, you could just be feeling very grounded or secure. Sometimes it can mean greedy, so be cautious if you're being too greedy with your things this week. But I'm just hearing, like, a sense of just holding on to yourself this week, and just don't lose it. Like, this can be a really good connection. Just don't lose your balance about it for some reason. Okay, Again, that message is for somebody. General reading, take what resonates. If that doesn't fit for you, you could just have a beautiful connection coming through and you could just feel more grounded this week. We have never-ending story. So again, like this, maybe some of you guys, it's someone that has been coming in repeatedly, like always and forever. Never-ending, like the song from that movie is playing in my head right now. So there could be also a little sense of frustration about this person. So this is just a cautionary tale, not to lose your head. I don't know, just keep your balance. Just keep your balance. You can still be fun and playful and have fun with this connection. Just don't lose yourself in the connection. Okay, so what else? We have healing from the past. So a lot of you guys this week, there could be stuff from your past maybe coming back up. Maybe that's your never-ending story. Maybe it's not a person. Maybe it's just something coming up from your past. And the reason it keeps coming back up is because you need to heal it. You know, sometimes if we're like, why does this keep happening? Or why do I keep meeting people in the same scenario and blah, blah, blah? Why is this never-ending story keep happening to me? If that's true for you, it's because you're not learning the lesson. So if you can step back from the emotions, remove yourself a little bit and try to see what it is you're supposed to learn from that and try to take that forward into your life, then things might change if it's a cycle that you don't like. But I'm also hearing like a lot of you guys are going to be letting go of pain this week. Like it's going to be a beautiful transformation. Like it's going to be like, this isn't a scary thing. This is going to be like the most relieving. I'm just feeling like a burden that's been sitting on you for so long is going to be gone in the most beautiful way possible. So it's actually very, I know these, like all these ideas sometimes are kind of scary when they come up, but I'm feeling like this just like so much heavy that's been holding you down just lightening up this week. So that's a really, really lovely like feeling and thing to think about. We have door to personal healing and happiness. So again, I feel like you're gonna, like, if you felt shut in and held back by some things that have happened, like this week, you're gonna be busting open those doors. Your rainbow's gonna be coming in. I just feel like you're just gonna have this whole new lease on life this week, and it's gonna be such a beautiful, beautiful thing. So, so yeah, look forward to this week with like big things are happening, needed things for happening. Again, I really do feel like a lot of it has to do with something in the past, something that's been repeating, either a person or just a personal issue you've had, or just something you've been recycling that doesn't really serve you is going to be like gone or leaving your life this week. And you're going to feel more secure in who you are and what you deserve. These are some love messages, predictions for this week. So we have calling in your soulmate. So again, some of you guys, this could pertain to someone new. This could be a different thing. Again, general reading, lots of messages come through, but very soon, you know, a soulmate could be coming in. So possibly this week, someone reconnecting. Again, I definitely get a reconnecting feel, but I think this is all good. This is all needed. It's almost like divinely guided for you guys this week. Some good things are going to be happening. Clearings, healings, things like that. Needed things are going to be happening this week. So please be very excited about your week ahead, because this is a really good, warm, yummy feeling. Like I want to say delicious feeling coming in. That you're going to be like releasing all this stuff, purging a lot of things like that, like needed things. One last card before we jump into the charms. These are the affirminators. They're kind of really funny about like self-help kind of things. They're really great. So if you've ever wanted to just grab like a deck for yourself, and they have all kinds of subjects, different things, just to pull a card a day to focus on, like, you know, maybe you're trying to connect with your spirit guides and get to know them a little better, and you're like, okay, what message do I want? This is a really fun deck. They have a bunch of different like themes, but this is like their kind of just general one for general messages, and they're great. So if you've been thinking about that, you can get them on Amazon. Super awesome. So this one is personal growth. It says, as I move towards greater consciousness, I feel old thoughts and habits fall away. Like training wheels on a bike, they helped get me to where I am, but now I can ride, and I don't need those slow, crummy wheels, except for when I'm making bike analogies. So again, I don't look at any of these before, so I get the chills when this all just wraps in together. So this is what I mean. Like, you guys might have been through some crap, you know, in your life, but you don't need those little wheels that are just like reminding you you're ready to go full force. After this week, you're going to be dropping all this stuff that just weighs you down, and you're going to be moving forward. So, all right, let's do our letters and charms. So we'll see what comes up for you guys in pile 3, please. Can we get some letters? So we have D and 2 W's. D, W, 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 D, W. Walt Disney World. Maybe some of you guys, it just opened back up in Florida. Maybe some of you guys will be planning a trip there, your annual pass holders. Or it could just be someone's initials. All right, so let's see, pile 3's charms, please. Okay, so we got another initial. We got a G. We got 2 moons. So the moon can sometimes represent your fears, but also your intuition. So some of you guys may be connecting really hard with your intuition, or maybe again getting over some fears from your past. We're gonna stick the G up there. It's weird, it's my dad's initials. Anyways, it says live your dream. We have a little charm. We have generous, which is Leo. So for some of you guys, maybe you're a Leo, or a Leo could be your soulmate, something coming in. Then we have the compass. So the compass for me is like you're going to be getting some really good direction coming in your life. Again, you're going to be, I'm hearing for a lot of you guys, you're going to be getting on path, and it's going to feel really, really good this week. So yeah, you're going to be facing, some of you guys are going to be facing some fears to live your dream, to move forward, to be on path. I'm hearing stay the course. All the compass analogies are popping in, but you guys are just going to have a really, really wonderful week of unburdening things you no longer need, and it's going to be amazing, guys. It's going to be amazing. So I hope this helps. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Feel free to comment if any of this stuff rings true for you or happens for you. I love hearing that. You can come back and drop a line in the week ahead. I love hearing it. So as always, thank you guys so much for spending your time with me. I look forward to seeing you in a future reading, and thank you guys, and have a lovely day.